What up, tubers? Welcome back to another draft here on Arena. Thanks for watching. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget to check out cardkingdom.com/Numot for all your Magic card needs. More Bloomburrow. Let's see if we can do some good stuff. We opened one of the seasons. I have actually never seen the white one. So, you can make 5 1/1s if you want to. Exile target non-land permanent's controller draws a card. 3 is return target permanent with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield with an indestructible counter on it. Whoa. Well, that's pretty freaking great. Yeah, all the seasons I've seen so far are just absurd. So I imagine all of them, period, are just kind of great. This one actually is pretty versatile. Some of the seasons, it's kind of obvious what you want to do with them, but man, all of those modes are just pretty good utility. All right, what are we losing out on? A couple of nice 2-mana spells there. Intrepid Rabbit, take out the trash. Season of the Burrow is in. And you know what? I'm just going to second pick Carrot Cake to follow it up. I've really come to like this card. It's just so much value for 2 mana or 4 mana, no matter what you do with it. It is a food at its base, so if you have like forage effects, you can just simply sacrifice it. To a different forage effect, and you would still get the ability. So, seems like a good second pick. Let's go. Into a Burrow Guard Mentor. All right, shall we lock in the rabbits? 2/2 trample for 2. Power and toughness are each equal to the number of creatures you control, of course, including itself. So, this card can pop off. Polywallop, Saver. Let's get that Burrow Guard into a Banishing Light, maybe 4th pick, versus another Carrot Cake. I feel like in this format, it is vital to just get on the board super early. I would not be surprised if Carrot Cake is a better card than Banishing Light. A lot of decks in this format tend to go wide over tall. So something like Banishing Light sometimes isn't that good. Now, I guess there are a lot of individually relevant cards in a lot of the archetypes as well, but I would not be surprised if Carrot Cake is a better pickup generally. Hey, look at this. Hop to it, 5th pick, passing another Carrot Cake. But yeah, 3 1/1 bunnies, that's fantastic. Dude, this is a nutty start. This is a carrot start? Nutty is for the squirrels, I don't know. Okay, into a Bushy Bodyguard. This card is also very nice. 2 mana, 2/1 with Offspring, and then you can forage when this enters. If you do, you put 2 1/1 counters on it, so that's going to go really nicely with the Carrot Cakes. I do want to get a Warren Elder eventually, but I think you take the uncommon here first. Like, if you can get the double forage off of this, it's 4 mana for a 4/3 and a 3/3, right? Kind of great. Is there a 1 mana food in this format, or a 1 mana way to make a food? Can you go like turn 1 food, turn 2 Bushy Bodyguard as a 4/3? I'm drawing a blank on a 1 mana food production, but maybe there is. Into a Nettle Guard or a Share Pot. This card is decent. It's obviously much better in the Red White Valiant deck. I guess we could still be open to Red White Valiant though, because we know for sure we want to be white, but don't necessarily guarantee we are going to be playing green. Five rabbit. Oh man. Okay. Well, maybe we do lock in the green now because we're getting an 8th pick Mentor number 2. Passing a Brawl. Yeah. Wow. Let's go. Okay. Here's some more food. Is this good in green or white though? I would venture not as much. But are we really going to want to take a 3-tree mascot here instead? It is a rabbit. I guess this is probably better, maybe, in the long run. Polywallop on the wheel is not bad. even as a 4-mana removal spell. We will probably run that in this deck. And there are a lot of overlapping creatures. I guess the best frog we would probably want to pick up for this strategy would be the duo. Whatever it's, a frog-rabbit duo. Okay, just a really solid 2-drop. So, yeah, this format is definitely about getting on the board early, at least in this first week of gameplay, from what I've noticed. Yeah, we're opening some really nice cards here. Wow. Okay, that's the one I was talking about, the Tree Guard duo. The Frog Rabbit. Jackdaw Savior, 3 mana, 3/1 flyer. When it or another creature you control with flying dies, return another target creature with lesser mana value from your graveyard to the battlefield. How about including like a Burrow Guard Mentor? That seems pretty good. Scrap Shooter, just 3 mana, 4/4 reach. Not bad. Galewind Moose, kind of just nuts. Crumb and Get It, one of the best, if not the best, combat trick in the format. We'll go with the Savior. Into a Stoat, perhaps. The Fountain Port is a good land, but I don't think I'm supposed to second pick it. Actually, man, I almost want to take the Crumb and Get It here over the Stoat. Because I need to start getting some combat tricks. We have a lot of creatures already. This might look weird, but I think it's correct. There's a Rabbit Response. Definitely want to pick up at least one of those, although I do lose on a duo. I think it's just important to make sure we get the one. Yeah, this is looking really good. Helga, Skittish Seer. Is this a splashable card for us? No, our deck is going to be low to the ground. This is a nice Elder. Over, what, Scribe? Was one of the cards we were looking for. So we have 2 of the green-white rabbit signpost cards. We're still looking for the Harvestite Rabbit. That's, what, the 3 mana 3/3? This is actually quite a good card in this format, I have found. Not only are there a lot of annoying flyers, but it has just a lot of utility with the other modes, of course. Another Polywallop here. Again, there are better removal spells in this format for this deck. Because I'm on 0 frogs. But it's probably right. I guess we could just run this like Sticky Tongue Sentinel as a frog to help reduce the cast of the poly. Does this combo with any of our cards? I had combos with Carrot Cake. Might just run a 3/3 reach frog for 3. 7th pick, Paw Patch, rather. Paw Patch Recruit. This card is also stupid. 1 mana, 2/1 trample, with Offspring if you want it. Whenever a creature you control becomes the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control other than that creature. So it really makes removal from the opposing side of things miserable. It's a nice top end head of the Homestead. Yeah, this deck is incredible looking. The biggest sore spot, I think, is this double Polywallop being awkward. There's the duo. Also a frog. Another decent 2-drop. This is only pack 2. We are in pretty incredible shape here. We've opened 2 pretty nice white rares so far. What is this one? Valley Rotcaller. 2 mana, Menace 1/3. Whenever it attacks, each opponent loses X and you gain X, where X is the number of other squirrels, bats, lizards, rats. Oh, that's pretty nice. However, for us, I think we're just going to take a Banishing Light here over the Wolverine. Yeah, more removals. Creature count right now says 11, but then we have the Season that makes a creature, Hop to It makes creatures. Carrot Cake makes creatures. So, could use a couple more creatures, but for the most part, I think I'm looking to replace the Polywallops. Carrot Cake over Mabel's Metal. Yep. Oh, I guess there's a Patchwork Banner here that would be good with the rabbits, too. Hmm. Actually, yeah. I'm debating if the banner might be better here. But I think I'm okay just taking the cake. There's another Banishing, another Warren Elder, another Sentinel. Hoping to cut the Nettle Guard, I guess. Kind of hoping to cut the 2-mana 3/2s, but yeah, I'm going to take another Warren Elder since we already have a couple Banishing Lights. Coyote is just good top end, but it doesn't really have synergy. Could just take a third Elder if we wanted to. Still need a couple more combat tricks, I think, but there's another Polywallop and another Wolverine. I'm like totally playable cards here, just not the exciting ones I'm hoping to get. I don't think we want the Wolverine. Pretty sure I have enough top end. I mean, would it be weird to cut the Wolverine? Would probably be weird to cut this card. Okay, Lupine or Lupin Flower Village is decent. Pretty free pickup there. For the common good. How many tokens do we have? Oh, you know what? I didn't get any of the Intrepid rabbits. Maybe this actually is Dewdrop Care is just better here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mouse Trapper. It's good. It just doesn't have any synergy in our deck. Yeah, I needed a couple more combat tricks, I feel like. Only one Crumb and Get It kind of sucks. We did get the Rabbit Response for Mass Pump. I guess we have the Warren Elders for combat tricks too. Oh, the start of this draft was so good, and then I think it fell off a little bit. Okay, that's nice. There's a combat trick again. Question is that too many combat tricks? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 creatures. Oh, 16 plus creatures, I guess. Can I run 16 lands here? Probably. I mean, this deck looks really good. All right, let's ship it. Let's hop over to our first round and let's see if we can rabbit out some people. No Intrepid Rabbits, though, is pretty awkward. Okay, this has the hand potential. That is a really annoying 2-drop. 1/3 vigilance, can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or greater. Whenever it attacks up to one creature, artifact, or planeswalker, loses all abilities and becomes a 2/2 until my next turn. The end of my next turn. Oh, that's really good. Ooh, that's actually insane versus the Beastbinder if they don't have a counter here. Oh, are you kidding? That's so sick. Because that would have turned off their Beastbinder's ability to target, or if they did target, then I'd always get a bunch of counters. Wow. Brutal. Good beats. Our draw is still fantastic, so... yeah, we'll keep that. We already have land number 5. Five. Trample Hasties. Got it. Alright, what can we do with this? We can make 5 1/1s. We can exile something and let them draw a card. We can return a permanent with mana value 3 or less from my graveyard to the battlefield with an indestructible counter. We could return the recruit, but I think exiling their boar and making 3 1/1s seems kind of great. Oh my, they had the one card that blows me out? Are you freaking real, dude? And they're telling us they have another counter here too? Maybe not. Jeez, la frickin' wheeze. That is brutal. I mean, if they can't kill the coyote, we're probably still fine. So I can either activate the cake and make a 1/1, or I can pump with Elder. Or rather, sack the village. Okay, they're gonna draw 3 and lock down the coyote. But they give me a fish, which isn't bad, since I have the pump effects. I think because we have the Warren Elder and 7 lands, I'd rather activate Carrot Cake. Because if I draw another land, I can double pump. Ah, fair enough. Sure, okay. Then I think I would rather activate this and look for a creature. Duo's good. Oh, right, this doesn't require white. I can do white, or I can do both, rather. I can cast that in addition, so I'm probably supposed to keep that. Nice, let's go. Alright, well, even though they wrathed me, we were still able to bunny them out. Oof. Feels good. Winning the first game in this format, you better believe I'll take it every single time. I'm on a little bit of a downswing. This has been a brutal. Oh, man. If I draw a plains, this hand is too good. I'm on the draw. I think this is a keep. I have a 2-drop. So. That card is very good. Okay, well, I need a plains. 2/3 that scries whenever another rabbit, bat, bird, or mouse enters, and then it pumps all those up as well. Give me that plains, friend. Give me that plains. That card is also very good. Damn, what is this curve? I swear this format is just all about who can curve out better. And we're just dead. That's game over. Honestly, even if I'd hit a plains here, I might have died anyways, because their curve is so good. It's too late. Oh my god, the quest caller pumps all those things as well. Yeah, we're just straight up dead. They have a crumb in their hand as well. This is disgusting. This is so gross. Like, if I don't trade, I take way too much. Nah, this game's over. You got me. Basically, I'm forced to trade plus double block, take 5. No, that's... Even if we drew a land for the season, there was no way to come back from that one. All right, yeah. I think in this format, you're going to have to mulligan a lot more aggressively. Because if you don't do something on turn 2, really, I think it's just too easy to fall behind. Well, I have a play on turn 2, but it's not good without drawing other things here. Now, I can draw a card and make a food token. But, okay, I mean... Holy crap, are you joking? I think I'm actually... No, I don't need to kill that one yet. Oh my god. I guess I can blow up either the flyer or their hunter's talent. But we can wait for them to pump the talent up a little bit more since second mode's not too bad. Okay, that's a good draw. What is this? Beginning of your upkeep, reveal the top card of your library and put that card in your hand. You lose life equal to its mana value. Wow. That's really cool. I guess I probably need to kill that, huh? It's too much value. That leaves their hunter's talent alive, but we have the rabbit response in hand, so Carrot Cake is going to make another creature, Paw Patch is going to make 2 creatures. Yep. Okay, we are actually looking not too shabby here, especially since the opponent's missing lands. And now, again, whenever they target one of my creatures, I get to pump up 2 other creatures. Alright, no blocks. I'll pump for 10. It wasn't even lethal, but... Oof! Crazy, crazy, silly, silly. I don't know about this format, man. It's literally day 3 of release online, and... I'm already feeling kind of sus. I'm on the play. We have 2 of our 5 drops in hand, so we do need to find a couple more lands. We need to find a plane specifically in addition. That card is insane. It's a 2 mana dork that pumps itself, or if you wait until you can offspring, you get another copy of it. I could never mulligan this 6, but it sucks that we have no other play. Yikes. Oh my lord. Well. This is a plains or bust situation, my friends. Am I running? I think I'm running 1 more green source than I am white. Is it possible I should be running an extra white source with all the double white cards in my deck? I guess it is. Oh, geez. Wild Guide was stocking the pantry? Holy crap. And then they're flickering it, and it's going to come back with a 1/1 counter again to give another counter to Sentry. Or Pantry, rather. My god, that is disgusting. Alright. Give them a food, keep my dude alive. If I can find a plains, well, we are right in this game. Season of the Burrow make a bunch of creatures into rabbit response is extremely brutal. That's fine. It's going to add a 1/1 counter. Remember, that does not fight non-tokens. Ugh, come on! Are you freaking real, dude? Plains that turn, and I think it's like good game. We make 5 1/1s, we set up for the response. I would have been able to hit him for 3 as well, because both my creatures would have been indestructible. Yeah, I must have made a deck building error by putting in this many, or it's yeah, that's my fault. 8 forests. Oh wait, no, we're running 16 land. We have an 8/8 split. Never mind. What am I talking about? This is just a little bit unfortunate. Yeah, draw a bunch of cards. Uh-huh. It's a 2 mana 2/1. I mean, I guess it's a 4 mana 2/1 and 1/1. That lets me attack for 3. They can block 1 with the Wild Guide and pump it, but Plains next turn, I think we're still right in this game. We can take one more hit for 6. Though the frog deck does have ways to make a creature unblockable, right? Like the 2/3 can make a creature unblockable. Notably, they have not activated their pantry to draw a card once. That's a lot of food they have now, too. I think I'm going to get rid of their Wild Guide instead of their Wolverine. Because their Wild Guide's going to turn into a 5/5 end of turn anyways. That's a little bit awkward for them to add more counters to Pantry when they have 4 counters on it already. They should have drawn a card there. I'm not reading this card wrong, am I? No. Although maybe they don't think they need to. Uh-oh. Alright, they're going for the throat. I don't think I can win if I'm trading here, can I? I guess I can. Assuming we can ever find that Plains. Need to find it next turn, though. And even if we do, they have so much card advantage. Alright, I'm off it. That's incredible. How deep were we? Man. Should I be running an extra white source? I guess maybe I should be. What if I just go 17? Yeah, we'll go 1741. Let's throw off the arena algorithm. Maybe that'll change my luck. I think this deck is very good. Okay, this is a respectable hand. Of course, now that I've added the extra plains, we have 3 forests in opening hand to 1 plains, but... Let's lead on the 3/2. Okay. Don't think we're gonna offer a trade here. That is a card that probably needs to die. Could just go double Elder this turn, too. It's more mana efficient, anyway. I think I'm going to chill since they're chilling. Six damage to a creature and 2 damage to one token. Alright, that resolves. That was more of a 1-for-1 than anything else. That wasn't too bad. I think I'm okay just taking 3. Whenever a player casts their second spell each turn, deals 2 damage to target opponent. Okay. I think we're going to go ahead and sack and try to find some more action here. Holy crap. I feel like we actually want to leave back and try to trade off our 2 drops because we have the Dewdrop Cure now. Like if the Boxer and the Elder die, we can get all 3 of our 2 drops back. Yeah. That doesn't even seem that bad to me. Seemed rather good. Double Village. Flame Caller. They didn't activate. Oh, that's a lizard? That doesn't pump lizards? Okay. Let's go ahead and cycle this off then. Not bad. Well, now the Warren Elders are pretty terrifying. Land pass. If we draw a land next turn, we can double pump with Elders. Again, they're not leveling up. This is kind of scary. So what do they have to do with their mana is my question. Well, let's find out, because we cast this pre-combat. If they have a targeted effect, they need to do it now. If they don't, now we just... Nice. Woof. How have we played against multiple Howls with this deck? Brutal. Okay, 3 and 2. Keep it up. This deck's great. This is a 7-win deck. Oh, God. I'm going to keep this hand. I want a mulligan for a 2-drop, but it's just a little bit too good. Nice, 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 nice. So they're probably on squirrels, right? Whenever 1 or more creatures you control die, you make a food. 2, whenever you sack a permanent target player, mills 2. Oh, black-white. Maybe not. Carrot Cake looks great versus a 3-1. Crumb and get it. I think with our hand, we don't actually keep the crumb and get it. This is all just tokens. It's fine. This is actually kind of gross. Rabbit into triple rabbit into 5 rabbits into rabbit response. Or something of that sort. Vanishing lights. I guess I'm just gonna pass here and carrot cake for a land. I could even consider defensive rabbit response as an option. It's fine. I like seeing that. Alright, so let's cake. Damn, I would love to keep that, but we need a land. Let's blow up their enchantment. That's pretty good. It's a 2-mana 6/6 trample right now. Okay. Now, they haven't used a removal spell yet. They had 1 card in their hand prior to this turn. So I'm guessing what they have in their hand is the skunk, maybe? That kills a creature that's been dealt damage. We're going for it. Five rabbits, please. So they're gonna block, take a bunch of trample, and then flash in the creature that kills my rabbit. Yep. Thankfully, that only gives a singleton creature -1/-1. I have 10 1/1s. I have a rabbit response. They're gonna need to have something pretty impressive here. That ain't it. It is also not it. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blockers. So 4 get through, but it's not lethal because they have lifelink on the stoat. If I take it, they go to 14. They can block 5. 5 get through is lethal. Rabbit response indeed. Okay, 4 and 2. We're not on the play. Sounds good, although I will note that Lupin Flower Village does not cast Hop to it, so I still need to find another white source with this hand. Oh god, and they have the turn 2 mentor. The red-green raccoon mentor. Like if they have a 4-drop here. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's a hell of a draw. My draw is insane as well, but they're on the play, so... Like, you can imagine if I was on the play here, we would be extremely far ahead. Good beats. Hoping I don't just straight up lose to that 4-4 that I can't block. Alright, they're probably looking for a land there. This is not a squirrel, right? They could get really greedy and return... Wow, they did. Oh, they had a land drop. Never mind. Unfortunate. God, play versus draw difference, man. Well, this is actually pretty cool, because I can forage the carrot cake, and then that'll give me 3 cards in the graveyard to forage again. So I can make a 4-3 and a 3-3 next turn with this. Assuming they don't eat my graveyard main phase. I mean, if we're on the play, this game is so trivial. Because they probably go 2-drop into 4-drop again, but then I get to untap with Crumb and get it. Okay, it's fine. Manual tapping here. Sure. So they're going to get back a forest and then cast their Keen-Eyed, I guess. Yeah. Exactly what they've done. Alright, like I said, we have a good sequence here. Pretty great we were able to eat our own graveyard prior to them being able to do so with the Curator, because this turns into a 7-7 trample. I actually kind of do want to draw another Plains so that I can hold up Crumb and get it and pump with Elder. Remember, with the Flower Village, I can't currently do that. Okay. Let's make some More or less obvious blocks here. Ask them to show me what they got. If we're just passing priority, are you kidding? That's incredible. Holy, what just happened? What just... Oh, I can't cast that. Are they gonna moose me? Okay, that's totally what it was. God, this missing white source. I can't double pump here. I'm gonna lose because of this Lupin Flower Village. In fact, I might as well just sack at end of turn to try to find something, right? Oh, well, that's really bad, too. I shouldn't have attacked into the moose. I think it was pretty obvious. If I just pass after all that is said and done, they flash out the moose. I would still have to... Let's see, 4... Yeah, I would still have to 2-for-1 myself, in essence, but... Oh, I guess if I sack the village, that puts a land in their graveyard. Oh, that doesn't matter right now, does it? Yeah, we just need to rip a plains. Okay. So exile the moose, exile the curator, make a 1/1. They get to draw 2 cards, but now I'm not dead. Ay, caramba. I can't forage anymore, thankfully. Oh, that sucks. Wait, that does make a food. Hold the phone! uh... Oh god. Can we hold? Can we stabilize? Like all the auras given off by all these rabbits. Okay, well. Oh man, they ate all my cards. Oh, that would be absurd. Well, I think I just main phase gain 3. Say go. Jesus, no. Ah, bro. I mean... Mabel's Metal here? Or do I need to kill the Mentor before it gets too big? I think I need the Crumb and Get It for their Bruiser, which has Trample, right? So I think I need to go like this. If they have a pump for 2, I'm dead anyways, right? Doesn't really matter that way. Alright, I'm at 2. Whoo! We are holding. Activate Village end of turn. Come on. That's good. It's a start. Start turning the tide of battle here. Oh, that's so bad. I cannot block those very well. Jesus. No, stop! How many big spells can they draw, dude? What do I need to draw here? Coyote, Head of the Homestead, Polywallop, Mentor, Elder, Carrot Cake. And we have a lot of good draws. I also have a lot of bricks. Okay, that was a good one. The Elder allowing my team to pump and block profitably, or at least a little bit more profitably, is really good. Okay, they're going to return their Rampager and replay another 1-1. Oh, this game is crazy. Remember, expend is not with anything except casting spells, so activating Warren Elder doesn't give my Boxer indestructible or something. My opponent, I guarantee you, knows that I have Crumb and Get It. I've held priority for basically ever with 1 white. Alright, Jackdaw is good. Well, no, it's not. I don't have any creatures in my graveyard. Thankfully, they only have 1 Trampler right now. Can I start attacking? I don't think I can yet. Very close to being able to start attacking, but it's currently a little bit too risky. And I don't have anything in my graveyard to return either. 2, 3, 6, yeah. Okay, hold up. Remember, I can't target the creature that's being targeted. I do not want to give them a food either. Damn it, that's another trampler. I have triple pump available. But yeah, somebody's going to start drawing more spells than the other person. It's pretty good. There she is. Okay. I think I need to get rid of one of their big tramplers here. Although getting rid of the Sentinel means they would die in the air next turn. What an absurd game. Oh boy! Well, if they don't have a second shove, going to one is not too problematic. All right, 3, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8. This is an all-out attack. Holy crap. Wow. What an absurd game. By the skin of our teeth. That, I think, was the longest game I've ever played in this format. Most games are over by like turn 5 or 6. That one was stupid. Okay. We live to tell another tale. 5 and 2. Can we get 2 more? Crazy, crazy, crazy. On the play. Oh, I have to keep this. All I need is 1 green, and we have 2 scries at it, plus 2 2/2s, and a removal spell. So. Forest, forest, forest. I want to be greedy, but I have another one of those in the deck. And I need a green source. We're going to sack the carrot cake on upkeep. Unless they do something I need a banishing light. Forest, please. I could keep that, but the way I see it is I would just be casting another carrot cake there, so it's not that big of a deal. I don't mind taking 2 if they want to attack for 2. Nice, there it is. Okay. I don't think I'm supposed to run out the Paw Patch into a counter. I think I just run out the second Carrot Cake. Say go. Blue-black is supposed to be the colors of Threshold. Oh, there's a nice Paw Patch target. Boom, baby. Actually, you know what? I am going to attack with everything here. Their only profitable block is with 1, and I still push in 5 damage. If they want to trade with the Marsh Stalker, I'm happy with that. Nice. Yep, that's worth it to me. Now we play the Recruit with Offspring, sack the cake, make another token. Very hard for them to target any of my creatures now. Three, 4 Prowess, Surveil 2. Wow, that is kind of big game. (10-9) Trampler. Bonk. Duo's a frog, so if I draw a land next turn, I can go double removal spell this next turn. It's good too. I mean, they're at 5. I have them dead on board here. And if they target a creature, they lose to the pump effects, so I guess we just do this. They would need to... No, even if Savor doesn't save them. I guess they would need to Savor before I attack. Or before they block, rather. No, because this doesn't work. I pump up the other creatures. Yeah, dude, the Paw Patch Recruit is so absurd. Okay, we're on the brink. 6-2. The comeback is real. Let's go. All right, final boss time. We are 6-2. Let's be on the play. Let's curve out. Let's not punt. All right. It's looking like a treat here. Turn 2 Carrot Cake, turn 3 Bodyguard seems like a pretty good start if we wanted to. Yeah, that's probably worth drawing. Let's go ahead and do it. You could probably keep that fifth land, the 4th Plains, but I think we'd rather bottom it since I can already Banishing Light this turn anyways. That's another pretty nice draw. Okay, we're on the play. We're curving out pretty fantastic. Alright, they can attack me for 4. Let's go for the double boom boom here. They need to have, like, the... Okay. What is the ward on this? Sack a food. Sure, so I can eat that with the coyote. They can't block the 2/2, otherwise they die. Alright. They need the Black Wrath, and they would need a swamp because the village doesn't cast it. Let's go! It's really that easy. Just play first, curve out, don't punt. I hate saying this, but I think I'm going to be tired of this format relatively quickly. But for now, we will accept the wins with the losses and say thanks for the 7 wins. I'll see you back tomorrow for some more. Bye-bye.